And one, H2O, your water, is necessary because your body is composed of over, 60% water. And most places that you'll find, and most doctors recommend, 48 to 64 ounces of water per day, 8-ounce glasses or a little bit less, just as your minimum. Yeah, absolutely, Kate, drinking more water. I mean, we were having that discussion, I think, yesterday, right? And as you drink more water, it will help you lose weight. And what they recommended was that you intake half your body weight in water or more if you want to lose weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you want to have 100 ounces of water as your intake. And I'm sure that you're thinking, great, I want to drink that much water a day, but trust me, as I keep talking, there's a lot of benefits. And what I found is how it benefited me too. So maybe you'll find it as valuable. Drink your water, absolutely. But the second thing they highlight is that most times we're dehydrated and we mistake hunger for thirst. So when we're hungry and we're like, God, I need to eat something. I need to go get a snack out of my pantry. And if you can't see the no snacking sign on there, yeah, there's a no snacking postie too, because I don't need a snack. But you mistake hunger for thirst and you end up eating more and gaining weight even though you're not trying to. And for me, that was a big revelation. I had no idea. And you also, if you are dehydrated, you're going to have a third key. You're going to have a lot of health problems. You might find that you're easily tired. You might have migraines. The intensity, frequency, and duration might increase. You might have digestive and bowel issues. High blood pressure, midday fatigue. Do you get that like middle of the day when you need a nap? Exhaustion, dizziness, mental sluggishness, focus issues, dull, dry, flaky skin, kidney stones, bloating, and with your hand starts to shake. A lot of people think it's sugar low. Maybe it's dehydration too. And if you're feeling that thirst a lot, that means you're already dehydrated and you need to take a sip. Okay, I'll take another sip. Take one with me. It helps. But there are benefits of hydrating, and this is where there were a lot of revelations for me, a lot of important info. Number one, you feel less hungry, so you eat less, and there's less snacking, hence the no snacking sign, because it reminds me. I don't think you can see it if I turn it. Yep, there it is. See that little postie there? That's my no snacking sign, because I don't need to snack. It only helps a little bit. But the second thing is it boosts your metabolism. And I wasn't aware of that either. And it's supposed to help out with weight loss. Because if you think about it, if your body has enough water, everything works smoother and it can speed up your metabolism and the fat burning process. I like that idea too. You also have more energy. You have less late night fatigue. You'll sleep better at night with less restlessness. I noticed I'm ingesting less caffeine, so I don't need to be as properly caffeinated to feel like I can get moving that day. I feel like I'm less cloudy and fuzzy mentally, and I've had a little bit improvement, like I said, improvement, but not speaking ability. Improvement in my concentration and focus. More water. But I also noticed for me a lot of less dizziness, because I tend to get that when I stand up too quickly. And I noticed that's dissipated a lot as I have been ingesting more water. The other thing I noticed is that I've cut out some of the supplements and fiber extras, and it's really saving me a lot of money. And I noticed that I feel a lot less bloated, a lot less full after a meal. I don't have that feeling that sticks with you for like hours. And last but not least benefit is more energy and less exhaustion before and after my workouts. So I don't feel like I need to go take a nap because I am that worn out. I feel like I have more energy to give just a little bit extra. And personally for me, here's what I've noticed, and this was the really eye-opener. Now for me, in the last 2 weeks that I've been running my own kind of mini 14-day hydration challenge here, I've lost 7 pounds. So I don't mind getting on the scale. It's not as nasty as usual, and I didn't want to throw it against the wall, thankfully. And I measured my waistline. I measured about 1/2 inch less on my waist and about 1/4 inch on my thighs. And all of my clothes seem to fit a little bit looser. They tend to fit a little more less snugly, and they don't feel like they're too tight. And I noticed I eat less, there's less snacking and more energy and less naps. Oh, hola Maria, ¿cómo estás, mi amiga? Bienvenida, welcome. I'm glad you could pop in. I know we had this discussion Tuesday, if I remember. My brain was functioning. I had water. But I noticed I definitely feel better in all of the symptoms that I mentioned before, because I'm pretty lucky, I'm pretty healthy, but I noticed a lessening of a lot of them, especially the weight loss. That was my favorite. And the only downside that I've noticed so far has been, the other benefit I noticed is that my skin seems to have that glow to it. I mean, the products that I use on my face help with the appearance and healthiness, but I've noticed the rest of my skin on my arms and my legs, I definitely feel a glow, and they're less dry, flaky, and they don't feel tight like they're gonna crack and peel. So I'm excited about that. And the only downside that I have noticed is that I do happen to run to the bathroom a little bit more often, but it's worth it for that. I mean, I get extra steps in for the day. Oh, hey, Mary. Hey, lady. Gosh, it's been a really long time. I'm so glad you could pop in. Thank you, lady. Awesome. And like I said, I'm easily distracted, so I apologize that I gotta look at my notes now and then. But like I said, the only downside was having to run to the bathroom a few times but it's not a bad thing. So since I stepped out of my comfort zone, I'll tie that back into what I was talking about in the beginning. So I stepped out of my comfort zone to try this hydration challenge, even though I knew it would be a risk, but I mean, what did I have to lose, right? Weight. If worse comes to worse, I might gain a few pounds. Oh, hey, Candy. Hey, lady. Nice to see you. I'm glad you could pop in. But after stepping out of my comfort zone to try this, I figured, okay, fine. It worked for me. I'm going to step out my comfort zone a lot more. A really huge step. And like I said, it scares the bejesus out of me. But I'm going to do it anyways because I know that there are a lot of people that this could benefit. So what I decided to do was, if you are interested in losing weight, if you want to hit your fitness and your health goals, if you've ever struggled with your weight, I want to try and see if you can try something different to see if you could lose some weight. What I decided I would do is that I would start a 14-day hydration challenge. And I'm hoping that it would be in my group, and it would be something that everyone is welcome to participate in. You can give it a whirl. I mean, it's only 14 days of your life, and you're drinking water, so I really don't see a downside to that. And, oh, hey, Linda, nice to see you, lady. I'm glad you could pop in. But like I said, if you're interested in losing weight and hitting your fitness goals, I'm going to be running a 14-day hydration challenge. And in my group, oh, hello, Jessie. Nice to see you, lady. Hey. And I would like to give you a quick rundown on the details. Now, it's going to be a 14-day hydration challenge, and it's going to start on Monday, August 6th, and run through Monday, August 20th. And it's going to be a daily login and check-in inside the group, because I don't want to overwhelm people's feeds with a lot of posts and notifications all the time. So it's going to be done in a private group. And every day you'll check in and log your water intake, and there's going to be a lot of tips and hacks, not just from myself, but from some fitness leaders and from nutritionists, a few different folks who have a lot of information that would be helpful. All right, Kate, count you in. And like I said, a lot of life hacks, ways to integrate water more into your daily life, food and snacking ideas. We'll cheer you on, support each other, and hold each other accountable, because I don't know about you, but I need people to help hold me accountable, because I just struggle with getting it done on my own. And at the end of 14 days, when it's completed, we'll be raffling off some gift cards, maybe to Walmart or something, so you could buy yourself more water or whatever you want. And so if you heard something that you found helpful, oops, there's my phone. Oh, they'll have to wait. That's how we have machines, right? And it's the hubby. No worries. But if you heard something that you found helpful or valuable that resonated with you in some way, would you please leave a reaction? Comment below in the thread if you've ever struggled with your weight or would like to be added to the hydration challenge group. Like I said, it's a private group, and all of the activities that we'll be doing and all the check-ins will be based out of that group. Tag a friend in the comments if you know someone who's ever talked about wanting to lose weight. Share the video with anyone you think it might help. And PM me if you have questions or want to be added to the group, or if you need additional hydration tips, I'll be happy to pass those along with you. Pass those along to you. Like I said, maybe I should drink some more water. So I'm struggling. I'm almost at my intake for today, so still got time. And if you are struggling with your weight loss, you know, for me, it's been a yo-yo, an up and down, crazy, frustrating, stressful journey. And if you've ever battled the same way, you know, if you're still feeling sluggish, you're not seeing results, and you're still battling health issues on top of that, the difference may be something as easy as hydration. It may. And if you think about it, your body's composed of, 60 to 75% water. And it's a necessary component for all your body functions, for every organ that you have. And it may be just something small that you can do on a daily basis just to jumpstart your weight loss or add energy to your life or other health benefits. And if you'd like to participate in a fun 14-day hydration challenge, PM me if you'd like to be included in the group. Hey, add me to the group. What something hydration? Yeah, count me in for some hydration. Use the thread below, or PM me if you don't feel comfortable placing that in the comment threads. Tag a friend if you like. Share the video. Help out a friend or a family member who you know has been really struggling. I'm sure they'll thank you for it.